right, our beautiful people, una welcome back again. This na still the portmanteau today. That program where they tell us they get the mind to chook mouth for all the matters where other programs they know they fit chook mouth put. Before I go collect my coffee just now, I tell una say our guests don't deal with us inside studio. When I dey tell una about this our guests that time, I tell us now one person where all of una like to see, now one person where all of una like to ask one or two questions, because this person now the person where we dey refer to for the comedy industry as the most controversial comedian. I don't need to waste time to the talk about am. He don tey for the comedy industry. He na somebody wey I respect so much. Na person wey don gather so many feathers for the comedy industry, award winning. Sometime he himself go, at least he comot for the shores of Nigeria, go win award for outside Nigeria. I think na for Tanzania or Zimbabwe that year. Ladies and gentlemen, make I not talk too much. I get my very own good person, big boy. I dey call am big boy because he na real big boy. I get Baba the Baba, the comedian with the biggest.
Yes. Yeah, no come big again like before.
It don't shrink. Wetin cause am now?
Let's say I can't add weight.
Okay.
So that time when I start, I slim well, I can't get big head.
Okay.
And ear, even the head not to come up like this. I get dry cheek, so the ear can't show. But now the ear don't grace.
The ear don't grace. That's evidence of good living now. Because the more you get bigger, your ear can't dey reduce.
Yeah,
your cheek can't dey come
everything can't dey balance.
Everything can't dey rhyme. Well done. It's good to have you on the show, Baba the Baba. We've been wanting to bring you. You know, my producer don dey shout for my neck since say talk when you go carry Baba the Baba come the portmanteau. Say because most of the things when they see about you, most of the things when they read about you, most of the things, in short, the things where you they do, say he really won't bring you come on top the portmanteau. Make we talk, make we ask you one or two questions where we say your people now they no go get the mind to ask you. All right, so Baba the Baba, first thing I want to ask you, congratulations first and foremost.
Yes.
Congratulations. A few months ago, Abi.
Yeah, a few months ago.
You got married.
Yes.
Yeah, in June you got married.
Yes.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yes.
That was awesome. So how is husbandhood now?
Yeah, it is not like what they told me.
Okay.
So it's interesting, either because I married good wife or I choose well. I took my time. I check my mistakes so I don't make, because this time I must speak well. So maybe that is why I'm not having that. The people say when you marry for the first few months you go suffer, you go through some challenges. I never really go through those things.
Well, you think say time don't reach for you to the talk, say you never really go through those things?
They say for the first 2-3 months, we don't do that 2 months.
Okay.
I never go through any challenge where they tell me.
There are some teething period in every marriage.
The only teething period is that challenge of you're not feeding a new person. So then my wife go say she want to chop biscuit. Normally, biscuit to me means say you want to spend like 200 naira.
Okay.
If my wife want to chop biscuit, 3,000 don't go.
Now waiting with the talk. You don't they start.
I can't think biscuit.
Ordinary biscuit.
I mean, I they hardly eat chicken and all those kind of things before. Because as a man, you go calculate if you coming for village, I go cook with that meat. Yeah. But now you must use chicken. I will tell my wife they feel coming for village. She say I don't care.
Oh boy, that's nice. I like it. I know you are settling down into it properly, and I know say no go hard you because you don't do them once before.
No, I not marry properly before.
Oh, okay.
But then I don't experience a woman their house. So that's the way people they call marriage. I don't experience that before, but not official. Okay. Like I don't marry legally or traditionally, but I don't feed woman before.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And I think that relationship produced a child.
Yeah, yes.
The boy is about how old now?
About 12 years now.
12 years?
Yeah.
So you waited 12 years before you can remarry?
No, besides I plan to wait. I made some mistakes. Okay. So I can't say, okay, I can't experience this again. Oh, okay. So I can't. So now it took me years to find person where I fit cope with, and why I they wait for this whole year? I don't propose to 4 girls, so fix wedding for 4 girls, cancel the wedding.
Because I know say your landlord daughter dey among.
I cancel the wedding.
Your landlord daughter, how your landlord feel about the thing?
No, the thing not work. I just like say no, I can't cope.
Your landlord daughter?
Yes, I can't cope.
You know, because of that will increase your rent? Or
No, the man have no understanding man. Say initially I boy enter, the guy no get character. But I boy enter hoping say, say if landlord, they're not going to ask me for rent again. So listen, you have to use brain.
So your plan no work.
The plan no, I can't think and say, this guy fit buy me. So now I can't feel okay, as a man, you're supposed to even get your own money, not my woman because of money. So that you don't go make mistake. Yes, and now what make many people they make mistake. You they look at some things where you want benefit. Instead of you to look for what will give you peace. So I just say no, I know if you do this thing.
Wow. So generally now, what's your perception about nowadays women? Okay,
nowadays women, majority of them are materialistic. They see that concept of marriage. Marriage is about a man paying bills, a man coming to inherit somebody's problem, a man coming to adopt another person's child. That is what majority of our women believe in. Unfortunately, I can't get lucky to meet women when they think like that. My wife, they tell me, say, what make her fall in love with me. Say she tell me, say she go buy gas that day. Because the gist say she borrow money from her sisters. I started disturb her. Normal gist. I said, how much is the money? Say 2,000. I couldn't say, send me your account number. I can't send down the money. She can't call me, they pray for me, they thank me. So for my mind, they wonder, because of 2,000, and they send girls 10,000, they know they appreciate that.
They appreciate.
So me, when she can't thank me like that, I can't think and say, that's not this guy go marry. Now, after we come marry, she can't tell me, say that day why I send that 2,000. Say the thing touch and say, man, send girl money with that accent. My wife no fit ask you for money. So she feels say she not be your responsibility, say na her parents. So now this why we dey date, she no ask me for anything. Even when she come Lagos, she use her own money come Lagos, come find me. Our girls go say, you mean I can't use my money to go and look for a man? You must send me tiff. My wife use her money, come find me. She not believe that thing. Recently, I pay her school fees. She can't go tell her mama, say I pay my wife's school fees. She can't go tell her mother. Like she did surprise, say her husband pay her school fees. For my culture, na my job. I don't marry you.
Yeah.
So if I tell people say I did lucky for marriage, my mother-in-law they send me goat now. She will go buy goat, kill and send and give me.
Wow.
They pamper me.
you are truly lucky.
I'm
Let
lucky.
me say you are lucky.
So I took my time.
Yeah.
Even our wedding, my wife no agreement will do anything. She said piloting is okay. I said no people will go call, they no go fit stand because the pilot no go contain people. At least make they put one canopy. That's what we do party. My wife say you don't need all this things, even decoration. She don't need them. And get one girl was supposed to marry. Why I cancel that wedding? The girl said her wedding must be bigger than her younger sister's wedding. I said, okay, so you want to use my money to compete with your younger sister? You say me I no cuckoo girl problem. Because I said, how much are you bringing if you want to do competition? She goes, you mean I will use my money to marry myself? I said, but you want to compete with somebody. Bring your money, make we know. She no agree. She can't change that to so you want me to use my money to marry myself? I called off the wedding. I don't get time for nonsense.
Wow.
So God knows say I don't want to man who go stress me. So it took me time. I not prepared to date my wife. I no plan. Now my wife toast me. Friends our WhatsApp group. She toast me. So jokingly with a catch cruise. That's what the thing they end up for marriage.
Wow, that's awesome. I truly feel your story. Honestly, I did happy for you because you met one of the very few ones that are still good and that still have the fear of God in them. You understand? That still understands what marriage truly is. Yes. It's between two people.
Yes.
And not just one person taking one person or adopting one person, like you earlier said.
Yes.
You know,
these people don't see marriage. My wife no they see marriage like say one man go they pay her bill. I tell my neighbor yesterday, see my wife send me money, can't shock. My wife tell me say her phone spoil. I can't send her money to fix phone. Later I can't call and say I broke. My wife send me 5,000. It's how money when I send her to go repair phone.
Wow.
She said she go sort out, so she go find money add down. She still send me. Now my neighbor, you mean your wife still send you back? That's what my wife do.
Wow.
So me I get luck.
That's nice. Recently, you posted something, that caught my attention. Yeah. You said you went into celibacy for a long time. How long did you practice celibacy?
Okay. It's not like why I went into it was I realized that most of the girls are possessed. When you date some girls, things go to turn upside down. Like you can hardly feed. Like I met my wife at the time I could not even feed myself. I can't at the time say when I'm at the pay school fees. I could not feed myself when I met my wife. You get some girls who you go to date. Things go just turn upside down. If you break up with them, things go bounce back. You can't go back, go continue relationship. Things go. I said, beg, madam, stay one side first. Stay one side first. So I can't fear. So I dated many girls. So me, I can't feel whether I get spirit wife, whether I the woman know what make I marry. I go to dream. I want to see that woman in my dream. I know they see girls for dream. At least make the spirit wife come. Make we discuss before I come finally meet my wife. Things not gonna be like that. I said no, man, I hold this one first. So I went into celibate not because I'm born again, because I didn't want to go broke.
Okay, you went into celibacy because you didn't want to go broke?
Yes, not because I'm a child of God.
No.
Yes, you know, so I noticed that each time I slept with a girl. Something bad will happen to me. Something will happen to make you come and find money.
Every girl or
most of the girls
some
I
of
slept.
them?
No, some of the girls.
Oh, okay.
So that although I met some girls that when you sleep with them, doors go just open. But you know go like that. Either they get too short, get too fine. You can't go to follow fine girl. Everywhere go block. You can even follow girl where get money. You come broke. The girl go come they feed you. You come they tell you say I am feeding you. I was doing well before I met you.
Yeah.
You understand? So when you and that guy come break up, things will come balance again. I never used to believe all these things, but it happened to me. Yeah. So that I don't cheat on my wife because I was broke before I met her. I played that game, find woman. I go sleep with things go tough. As I did with this one, I did okay. I know they sleep with any girl. Want to cheat on me? I'm not interested. I'm not born again, but I don't want to go broke.
Somebody tweeted something, right? Somebody tweeted something, about being celibate. You understand? You see, celibacy will give you peace. Is it true?
It's not like it gives peace. Having different women in your life is expensive. Today this one will call you, tomorrow this one will call you. You understand? And that is what men actually call peace. If you don't get yourself involved with that women drama, and that is what men actually call peace. Okay. Yes.
So celibacy brings peace, right?
Yeah.
You go in line with that person.
Yes. Financial peace.
Okay. Was it? One thing I want to ask you now. Your celibacy period, was it when you met your wife that you ended it, or you ended it before you met?
Okay. Your wife? Before I met my wife, I was a celibate. So when I met my wife, because I met her in a dangerous way, so she now gave me that rule that no knocking before marriage. No. So. And I thought I would be sleeping with other girls. Oh, okay. So I now agreed. Not be say because I be born again. I agreed, hoping that. But I wanted to keep her. I said, now you are going to marry, whether you like it or not. So I was still a celibate while I was with my wife. Yeah, before we now got married.
Wow, that's nice. That is because I believe in only strong people. Now if it go into celibacy, especially people that are not in any relationship and they are not married. And goes into celibacy, those people must be an extraordinary. Those kind of people must be extraordinary.
It is possible when you have gone through some challenges. For instance, person will go join secret court. You don't believe say one day you go sacrifice human being because of your problem. You go join one thing. You now do what you thought you could not do. So if sleeping around would make me go broke, why don't I just stay?
Cut it off. That's fine. Look, we talk about you. Baba is on the show today, and you can't expect anything less. Baba, your career as a comedian, how has it been so far? Because I know it's not be today you start. Yes,
it's been fine. You understand? But I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I made some mistakes. I'm supposed to be on top. But why I'm not there is because I didn't do what I was supposed to do.
All right.
You understand? We didn't take the risk. You can't grow without having a platform. That time I was trending. Everybody wanted to use me. At the point, new person will come up. They will come leave you when they use that person. So now people only use me now because they see me like legend. You understand? I could have still been there. I had this feeling I could have still been on board, but because I hadn't a platform then. So now I don't the old. I can say I suppose get platform. Because at the point itself, even those people they beg me, they use no can they even use you. They call come you they do show, no put me for your show. I can't say no, make I go start my own show. So as I can't start my own show, the career called they revive. Because now people they call you too. That your show go put me to. You say you go put me for your
Because that was, you see, this thing you just mentioned is one of the biggest problems and one of those things that has hindered, organic growth in the comedy industry that we are. You understand? Because you will be doing show, you organize a show or a comedy concert, then you will put some people on your bills. You understand? Hoping that when they are also having their own show, they will also reciprocate that gesture. But unfortunately, it's always not like that. You understand? And it has really, really hampered the growth, of the comedy, stand-up comedy industry now. Because the comedy industry now don't divide. Now we have skits. Now we are having the problem of hype men now. Now they don't call the link comedians with hype men. You must be able to do hype man
to
have event. Because some comedians call me now, say, bros, see, I just lost a job. I say, why? I say, because I told them that I cannot do hype man work. I say, I go learn them now. Because that is the hint thing now. You understand? But basically, we know how skits has affected stand-up comedy. Skits really shifted attention away from stand-up comedy. You understand? It did. Nobody is unarguably, nobody can argue that. Now the advent of hype man now is affecting the industry too. What is your observation? What is your take on that?
Okay. Hype man, that hype man thing is just a segment of an event or in an event. That hype man thing becomes relevant during dance.
Okay.
Only. Not because they hype, they shout. Only. So, but people, even that normal hype man may not even anchor an event. I've met some hype men that can't anchor. They can't introduce somebody to the high table. So most hype men go with comedians. Just like those days, MCs started going with comedians. Because we had MCs before comedy started. So if you want to go, if I go ask, are you funny? Can you crack joke? Comedian, that MC will not say, no, I will come with a comedian. That was how MCs gave comedians platform. So comedians now go with hype men. When you have event, if you tell me say you need hype man, get one hype man.
Because
so time for dance, you go take over.
Most clients, they don't understand these things. Most clients just because believe that it has happened to me. I won't lie. It has happened to me. They say, talk, you be MC at the wedding reception and then after party, you come and do hype. I say, no,
you go charge for the after party.
I say, no, I can't do after party. You understand? I say I can't do after party because reception is quite different from after party. After party is another event entirely. If you want me to perform at your after party, then you have to pay. You have to negotiate, afresh for that. And the person I say, no, now we are paying you for the whole day. Are you getting me now? That is their argument. That, no, talk. We are paying you for the whole day. You can't charge us this huge amount of money, and then you say after party. I said sorry, I don't do. I can refund the upfront that you have paid. I don't do after party. You understand? At some point, we now reached a compromise. I think the DJ they called now said they will come with an hype man. That was how we now reached a compromise. And if it were not talk, maybe it's an upcoming comedian. The guy will have forced himself. Because I don't want to
lose that small money.
Either lose the money or go and mess up the after party because hype man thing is not his thing. So I think clients should begin to understand all these differences because most clients they don't understand it. Baba, now let's talk about you. You are unarguably the most controversial comedian. Let's talk about it. Is it your game plan? Is it a game plan or being controversial just fall on you like that? Okay,
I didn't even know what they call controversy. Now when I go, they're going to introduce me as the most controversial comedian. I say controversial. Okay, that's what you talk now, controversial something. You mean that? So, okay, I'm somebody who have, I believe in, I have my opinion. Right. So the way you see things is not the way I will see that thing. So when people do something, I say, no, I'm not seeing it like this. So if I can't talk my own, because I did controversial, I'm not seeing it the way you're seeing it. Just like if I tell you about my wife, say I pay my wife school fees. She go to tell her parents, say I pay school fees. Normal thing. Mm-hmm. In my culture, it is my duty to pay. Right. So now if I can't talk, you're going to say, but why? If I give my wife money, she then kneel down, thank me. First time when she come Lagos, she came with her money. I told her I didn't have money because I know they give girls money. When she was leaving, and I gave her money. I gave her a bundle of money. My wife knelt down crying. She don't believe I will give her money. Wow. She said, her school fees take come Lagos. So now I can't see she go confess. She said her school fees take come Lagos. Now I don't replace her. Thank you. God will bless you. When I say this things, people don't believe it. But this is me saying what I know. And what I know does not make sense to you. You consider it controversial. So that is it.
So it's just that you didn't plan it. It didn't just.
That is just me.
How people just perceive you.
People will not call. No.
But go. Do you believe you are controversial?
I am not controversial. I am just me.
Okay.
I am just like.
You are not accepting what people's perceptions about you.
Yes, I am just a different person. It's just like I don't believe in Igbo tradition. I'm an Igbo man. I don't believe in Igbo tradition. They will say I did controversial. To me, it does not make sense. Like those that are marriage rights. You are selling your daughter. You say you're married. You can't say we're not selling her. Mother, okay, you have sold her because they brought money. You can't negotiate and say you're not complete. You sold her.
Did you pay a bride price for your wife?
Now, this is another angle. now, this is we still make me start discussing these things. Now, when they gave me the list. I'll make even start from the introduction. When I went to meet her people, all the uncles I went to visit, if she said, let's go to meet one of my uncles, I would say no. She would say, why? And they find money for a drink. He said, no. In Igbo culture, if you want to go see your in-laws, you go carry drink.
Basic.
You understand? I went to drink. They will say, no, you are coming to see us. We cannot take it. They know they agree collect. They will say, we are supposed to entertain you. I said, all the uncles we went, they did not accept drinks. And they ended up giving her money. Say, so you carry woman come. The count money, give her. Igbo uncles, you want to carry your husband go meet your uncle. He will start telling you, they never pay school fees. So. You can't find how to please that your uncle before you bring your man. You understand? So Igbo tradition is nonsense. Abibo, but not nonsense.
Baba, we'll take a pause there. We'll take a pause there because this did not go another spiritual level now. We'll take a pause there. When we'll come back from this short break, then we'll come and continue. Say Igbo tradition,
is
according
nonsense.
to you, is nonsense. Then you come and...
Welcome to Zaki for Men Only. We are a brand and redefined bespoke wares for men. We are a brand with a total difference in fashion. Our clients' fashion sense and satisfaction is our utmost priority. We specialize in executive tailoring, wedding suits, ethnic fashion, casuals, and accessories. For bookings and inquiries, 08028612610. Instagram, Zaki4Menonly.
All right, my people, now welcome back again. This is still the Portmanteau today. That program will tell us they get the mind to chook mouth for all the matters where other programs not they fit chook mouth put. First and foremost, we want to say very big thank you to all of you where don't subscribe, give us on top YouTube. We appreciate to say they go there, go they drop on our comments, all on our comments, we they value them, all on our suggestions and the ideas when they give us for there for YouTube. We they really they value them. We say thank you so much. Those of now whenever subscribe, give us on top YouTube. Wait till now they wait for our YouTube channel. Just they scroll on top of our screen now at the Portmanteau TV. Go YouTube, go search us there at the Portmanteau TV. Click that subscription button. That button will be like I go so tap and two so that you go join the set of VIP where go to receive a lot of every new episode where we they drop on top the show. Like we always tell now those of now where get market, now get business, now get services one at the render. Now want people to follow now hear about them. Now carry and come on top the Portmanteau to make we follow now put mouth. Make we follow now talk about now goods, follow now talk about now business. Make we follow now talk about now agenda or an idea where now they push. Our marketing department number still they scroll on top our screen now. Contact our marketing people. They will give you updates of how you will take carry your goods, products or idea or agenda. Come on top the Portmanteau, make we follow you push am. We still get our very own better person inside the studio. My man, my friend, he don talk so many things. We pause am on top Igbo tradition. I think we should take it up from there to Baba the Baba. I still have you in the studio. The studio dey hot. Despite say the weather cold everywhere cold, but as I dey here now, the studio dey hot. Baba the Baba, you say if a lady, Igbo lady carry husband go meet uncle go first tell her say if he can never pay school fees.
You come first dey think of how to pay the pikin school fees. Now you go first solve that one before you call the tell am say you wan carry man come.
And it's affecting them, right?
That is why a lot of Igbo girls are not married. No be say men no dey come. The man go come dey see something so go tire am, he go lose interest. You understand? Yeah. Now, the girl herself no fit even get wetin she need to go sort her uncles first before I go carry
husband come.
So a lot of challenges like that. Like when we do our wedding, we go meet my in-laws. I first complain say this list too much. My in-law talk say nobody will ask you anything.
You're sorry, wait, your wife is from where?
Kwara State.
Okay, Kwara.
Yes.
Wow.
So now the time say nobody will ask you anything. I think say I lie. So, but me I don't decide say any woman I go see. If I see money, man, I go pay everything. So I don't buy everything.
You don't need to go the bag.
Yes, I don't buy everything. Finish. They don't ask us so. We don't go there, do the reception, finish. My papa hold the envelope of money for the father, money for the mother, money bride price. We don't finish party. My papa they ask me say they did not ask for anything. Now me can go there meet my in-law. Because in Igbo culture, that party will not hold until they sort this thing. They will tell you say that yam no be native yam. that goat is not feeling fine.
Now Greek goat.
Yes. When I go quarrel, fight. They don't ask us anything. Now me can go to meet my in-law. Say they didn't ask. They say, where is the envelope? Where is the envelope? We just give. Now my father-in-law say, where's the bride price? We give her envelope. Where's the money for the father? We give her. Where's the mother? We give her. They're not open to check whether it's complete. Now the man can say, we did not sell our daughters to you. We did not force you to bring anything. Like we've done the party before everything. If you didn't give us, they say, we will not ask. You understand? Just take care of this girl for us. My father couldn't look. So my papa go village, I go to tell people what you see for Yoruba land now.
Wow.
So once in a while, the good man will come out, come share our experience.
Yeah.
So now because the Igbo culture, that is why you go see if Igbo woman marry, her husband will come turn her to slave. Because that man suffer because he want marry that girl.
Or marry the break bank.
Many people they
close
thief because they want marry. But if you marry like my in-law, okay, the chair will sit down for our traditional marriage. That two-seater will sit down. I want to rent her. My in-law say, you don't need to be. You are spending money too much. My wife don't even need that thing. My wife don't need all those parties and cosplay. Then my in-law call me. Your wife is not asking for anything. Stop stressing yourself. She not tell you say she need party. My wife no agree. I say no, my wedding. We don't have a content creator. Where you go sit down for snap picture, where we go post. So I mean, I content in my head.
Your head.
My wife no want make I spend that money. My in-laws no they interested. So we come see me go rent chair. Now my in-law say no. The guy can't go borrow in friend chair. That is, you want make I save that 5,000 to go rent chair.
To go rent chair.
My in-law, in a soldier.
Wow.
Igbo in-law go tell you say I said I see you they want go rent that chair na 10,000 and na 5,000 be chair. You go use that thing to make money. Yorubas they go want cut cost. They go want cut cost for you. I tell my in-laws how they carry photographer come from Lagos. He say no now. You will not transport the person. You will not lodge the person. Why not get a cheaper person in Illinois? The guy comes asking how much photographer. I say 100K. He said go get me somebody 30,000. That is now the kind family where I enter with that.
Marry. Yeah, but at the same time, not be all of them. We get somewhere be say even though na still the Yoruba, people they go stress life out of you.
Now that culture, that tradition day.
Okay.
Family day. Now for their own tradition, they are not selling their daughter. Whether you bring or you no bring, they don't care. Why bad family, they are particular about party. So that party you go spend money to prove point because they want show off. This one family no care. They don't owe anybody an explanation.
Wow.
And the girl herself no care.
No care. Wow. Baba, we will hold you on that. What's your relationship or what's your interest in the Edochies, the Edochie family? Yul Edochie, Rita Edochie. Recently, be like say you and them they get some kind back and forth. Wetin be your interest in their matter?
I am a social commentator.
Okay.
If you carry your family problem come on social media, I go analyze that for you. You understand? So now what I do
for the Edochies, that's Yul and the new wife, and then Rita Edochie. But you come particular on top Rita Edochie. So
okay.
Some people even call like we say you are controversial. You say no, that is people's perception about you. So some people call they give you some koboko.
Yes, they even arrested me for the matter
of Rita Edochie. Right?
Yes. So if there's an issue like this, the best you can do is to advise offline, not coming online to drag your co-wife's son. Nobody knows her own children. Her own children feel they go through their own thing. No other co-wives, they can't drag their own children for social media. But you took it upon yourself to drag another person's child. Now, your Pet Edochie will be the father of this guy. No fit talk. They drag them. The man no fit talk. Your wife no fit talk. Co-wife, they torment this because whatever you are doing it to spite the parents.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. So that's not make sense to me. My own are to analyze what for. What do you stand to gain? Is it because people don't know your children? You want to bring in another person's child? Because whether you like it or not, for that family, only Yul Edochie we know.
Yeah.
That he is the star. So now everybody is looking for a way to bring him down. And that guy no going to go down. He no going to go down. So now I saw it from this angle. They're going to say you're controversial.
So you were arrested. Why were you arrested? Is it Rita Edochie that
No, it was May Edochie.
Okay, May
Yeah,
Edochie.
because I wasn't supporting her.
So she organized arrest?
Yes, I was arrested. I still have a court case with them.
Wow. So how are you going about it?
I will see the court now.
All right, let's go straight. Let's do something now. Let's go into your career now.
Yeah, okay.
One more time. What are those things that inspire your comedy style? Because, sorry, before you answer, I know your comedy style is very, how do I put it now? I don't want to use the word hard. You understand? Because sometimes you crack some jokes. I'll say, how this guy pull this thing off? Because he gets on this where you go talk on stage. You know, I go to look and say, this thing warrants slap. They warrant to stone you from wherever anybody where they talk to do. But you just pull it off, people will just laugh. You know, you understand? So what inspires your comedy style?
Okay. I don't see things the way people say it. You know, you get one thing where you mention, when you refer to one joke, when I asked the guy, you don't look like your father. Your father is short, you are tall.
I was going to ask you, what rituals do you do before you go to stage? Because I wanted you to attend to this one, and I will ask you, what rituals do you perform before you climb stage?
Funny enough, we all have our strengths. Like, I don't know how to do gra comedy, shout. If I do that thing, it will not work for me. People will not understand it. But I can talk. So God don't give me that grace. Say people, they listen to me. So that particular guy's case, he is a comedian. So people will understand that I'm talking to my colleague. So his parents will understand that a colleague of their son is talking. You understand? So that is that angle. So how can you not resemble your papa? Your mama cheats. So now joke.
Very expensive one.
Yeah. So they're not saying that them born am now. So why they call the verse for me? Now that is how I see life too. Why you go verse if person talk this thing? That means what the person said is true.
That's if you vex.
If you vex.
Suppose laughing.
You suppose laugh. That is how I think. So if you tell me something, I arrest you. Let me say that thing pain me. Let me say that thing not true somehow.
Not true. Yeah. You are trying to defend.
You're trying to defend yourself.
Yeah, you're trying to defend yourself. Wow, that's nice. So let's talk about your tough period, your tough times in the industry. You know, we had some conversations some time ago, and you were telling us some difficulties that you passed through. You know that is still existing even up till now.
The tough time is, most of us dependent on TV so much.
Right.
At some point, TV fizzled out.
Right.
That time, if you're not popular for television, nobody go call you for events. So when I started hustling, started struggling, started doing social media. Like I did on radio, nobody calls me, hey, say be my fan for radio. I'm a radio presenter. Nobody talks about it. But anybody will come in on social media. What do they talk about now? The Edochie family and social media matter. So So now trying to get into social media became difficult because the career was going down. You understand? Nobody regards you as a television person or a radio person anymore. Now that social media thing. So that period was a tough time for me, trying to get back. Then I now started organizing my own comedy shows. So I'm still doing it. I'm still trying to bounce back. But then I don't come. At least people are still talking about me now.
About you,
Unlike there was a time that one full year nobody talked about me. That thing go pay because they make headline where before. Nobody talks about it. Even when you slap somebody, you know, go enter news. I say, so am I that? So I'm not more relevant or what?
It's really tough. I know then because I know we both, entered the industry almost the same time.
Yeah, but you senior me for the industry.
Are you sure?
Yes, now.
Almost the same time.
And almost the same time.
Yeah, it was almost the same time. Because I know the challenges we passed through then trying to
go for
auditions, and they will tell you the auditions where you do well. In fact, that was one of the reasons why I stopped going for auditions. You go do well for audition. Where I can reach the show time. I won't mention that show because one of the biggest shows then. One of the biggest, in short, the only comedy show then in Nigeria, the recognized comedy show.
Make I mention the name.
No mention because we.
They like to mention.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. We went for the auditions. Are you getting me? We went for the auditions. Very serious. We were like 10 or 15 comedians that came for auditions that day, and then everybody were doing at OJ's.
Yeah, I know OJ's. I also went there now.
That was where we went for the audition.
Yes.
So everybody were doing it. So it got to my turn, and as God will have it, that was when Basket Mouth started doing his dreadlocks.
Yes.
So his dreadlocks were still tiny like this. That year, I won't forget. So as it was as I was on the stage doing my audition, Basket Mouth just came into the venue.
Yeah.
So now I just enter Basket Mouth. I using dreadlock, take catch cruise that day. Natural, it just flowed naturally, and I pieces the crowd there. For OJ's, everybody just carry me. They didn't allow me to crack the second joke. You understand? Teju Babyface, God bless him. He came and collected the mic from me. Everybody, so they clapped, and the organizer of the audition and the organizer of the show said, I should go and write my name down. Same thing with one of my friends, YY6. I won't forget him then. So we are only two comedians they chose that day. After that event, after that audition, Basket Mouth reached out to me, gave me ticket to his Laugh and Jams. Then he was doing it at Fantasyland. So I was always at Laugh and Jams. But if Laugh and Jams gave me that platform. Where am I driving at is that show I didn't perform. Before all those comedians that came that didn't make it, they were the ones performing. So I now went to the stage manager. Ogbeni did it. He said, forget this one is also person comedian.
Yes.
This one is also person comedian. It's also person comedian. We must fill them. I said, well, we say, wait. That's why we wait till around to 12 in the night at Muson Center. We didn't perform. So that was the end of me attending auditions. I said I will not attend any audition. Maybe it affected me in one way, but I don't know. But I didn't trust how auditions were carried out, in Nigeria, then you get it affected us. So one thing I want to ask you now, did you at any point in time also went through the route of carrying bag for one senior colleague, or washing their clothes, or washing their car, or living in their boys' quarter for you to get the fame, that you got in, because that was the in thing then.
Okay, I served a comedian, but it was on TV. I've never had luck following senior colleagues. If I now senior colleagues, I finish my career self. Yes, sir. Now you'll be following somebody. That person you're following will be envying you. That's your boss who's supposed to help you when they envy you. The first comedian I worked with was on TV. This guy never gave me platform to perform on stage. That was when I started coming. I started on TV. So I was on his TV show. After the TV show, somebody will call him, man, that guy is so funny. Can you bring him for? You know, go grill. He will say it's not here. And I didn't inside the car, they hear the thing.
Imagine.
Won't give me. So after that guy, I worked with another guy. A lot of eye service. Although later I now learned from the second guy I worked with, this guy will prefer to give people that are not funny jobs than me. He feels that this guy will outshine me.
It's a threat.
It's a threat. I thought that you're supposed to be funny for these guys to work with you. But they want who will worship them, who will serve them. I didn't know all those things until my career went down. And I read, 41 Laws of Power or 42 laws of power. Don't outshine your master. If your master acknowledges your performance, give him the credit. And I remembered what happened where we went. We went for a boat cruise. We performed there. So my boss, I performed, tear the place. My boss can't perform. People were laughing at the point. They don't really laugh again. They can't stop. The other guy I performed, people don't laugh. So after the show, my boss started asking me, what really happened? Like, he needed a feedback of why people stopped laughing. I told him that when you picked on that man, you got some more gap for officer, you pick on them. Anybody will laugh, go lose a job.
Yeah, basic.
So that man, when he yapped that man, now people don't really laugh. I can't say it was that man you yapped. That was when people intentionally stopped to laugh. The other guy thought, "Na lie." People were laughing and falling on the floor. Our guy don't say people no laugh. Now inside boat, it just be like this. That make them they ask. If they say they laugh, you no go ask.
Yes.
Do you know that he paid that guy, didn't pay me? So it was after I read that, but also, okay, now eye service they work. A lot of comedians who are successful today now this eye service thing they do. Yeah. When I read 48 Laws of Power, I come put one for head. There was one comedian that I brought to my church, a big comedian now. My pastor gave me 20,000 to bring 4 comedians. I brought 6 comedians. After the show, with 20K, I bring 4. I brought 6. After the event, I now took them to greet my pastor. And the comedian say, I celebrate you, sir. You know these people, they say, I celebrate you, sir. I celebrate you, sir. I worship you, sir.
Make I mention it.
No mention it. I celebrate you, sir. I worship you, sir. Now I contact the pastor, say, I don't charge for church event because it's about God. I did it for free. Pastor continue say I no pay them. I go there inside church. This comedian go there perform. Pastor go invite him. He no go even tell me say they come my church. I watch him performing in my church. So me I go lock up. So one day he called me that they gave him check bounce. He said, "Is that how your church do? Each time I perform, they will give me a check. The check must bounce. I must go back to the bank 5 times. I can't say how much is the check. Say 40,000 naira. I can say, but you thought they do they collect money for work of God. You know they talking here. That make they decide they controversial. I said, but you said you don't collect money for work of God. Now, the pastor that gave me 20,000 to bring 4 people, and I brought 6 people.
He's not giving
only one person 40,000. That is what eye service does. You go come make the other person come there stupid. You're not spending more because of eye service. So I said, adding 1 or 2 together, say, this in the work. But I am not that kind of a person.
It won't work for you.
If it is not it, if you can work for you.
Eye service cannot work.
You know they work for me because I got mistakenly warn you.
Yes, that's basic. All right, nice one. It's nice having you in our studio today. We've said so many things. Your show,
yes.
You started because it took you time. Like you said, I think you mentioned that's one of the mistakes you made. It took you time. I almost thought you are not going to be organizing your shows, because Baba is popular now. Why is he not organizing shows? But I think 4 years ago you started.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Yeah, you started organizing shows every December. Comedy Checkup. How is the show doing?
Yes, we're doing the 4th edition this year. December. Yes, December 14.
Wow.
Yes, this one is the theme of this one is married at last, because there's no go feel married. So we're discussing marriage.
Wow. Marriage at last. So are we on your bill?
The stalker is supposed to be there, but we're still negotiating. Although he said he won't be in town, so the stalker will be there. Ajay Baba, he said December, so I've not concluded with this people yet. So that is why I can't be mentioning their names. So we'll be having A-list comedians there. Okay. So
all right, comedy checkup is coming up this December 14th.
Yes.
Yeah, 2025. Make una begin to prepare to go watch Baba the Baba live. Married at last.
Yeah, Bojan go there. Ajay Baba, the stalker. You know, I never discussed with other people, but Ajay Baba don't discuss that. Me and the stalker don't talk. So he's not sure yet.
I saw the clip.
The video. The stalker, yes. We're discussing. Yes. So we're still discussing.
All right. Yeah. So it's going to be a bang. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be bigger than every previous ones that you have experienced. Thank you so much, Baba the Baba, for coming on the Portmanteau today. We had a lovely time.
Yes, so
we hope to bring you back.
Yeah, you supposed to my show. I be one call you.
By God's grace, we did there.
December 14th.
Last year I was supposed to be there, but I wasn't in Lagos.
I'm putting you in my... So you go check your schedule. Now, the challenge of having a show in December, the most comedians are booked.
Honestly speaking, last December I really tried. Say, make I come, but I couldn't make. By God's grace, this December we will be there, and it's going to be bigger than
this one will be bigger.
This one you go make money.
Amen. Amen. And most sponsors they give us money.
Yeah.
Brands feel they give you. People feel that you get money from this sponsor. We need to discuss this. Most of these sponsors don't even give money. They give you brands, products, and those products are not even enough. For instance, the one where they give water, they won't give you 10 cartons. No be saying that maybe they approve 50 or people they move 10 go can't reach you. 10 cartons of water cannot go round.
Well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now so we go take question camera generator on top the show today. Baba the Baba will definitely come back because some of the things we want to talk about the comedy industry. Time not reach us. They talk. My producer don't they give me. I say we need to close. I believe say the small one we don't discuss here go really make you good. All right, until we come your way again, we say make you they rep this country well anywhere where you did. Not follow them put hand for waiting go spoil Nigerian name. No do drugs because you no get any better thing way they do for body. On to the next one, I say make una hold on our chest tight.